if you see it, 19 comments said insurance works. 27 comments said insurance doesn't work properly. And I think it's a Mandela effect from all kinds of sources. Cheaters or rumors or just random dudes who doesn't know how insurance works and will put the fucking jabralo on the ground and think like, hee, it's well hidden. Like those birds who sticks their heads inside the rock and then thinking that they're hidden or what. I don't know if you guys watched my latest video. There, I proved that water insurance, the Davy Jones insurance, whatever you call it, has been proven to be working. But all the comments, I will show you the comments why I'm calling it Mandela effect. A lot of people has been telling me the water insurance is not working. Let me do a filtering on here. This guy, throwing things in the water do not come back. BSG said this. So I asked anywhere I can check, and he said, I wish I could tell you, but I don't even remember where I saw it. So he's thinking that he saw it, but he cannot find the source. I asked so many people. This guy too, Markenik. I don't blame them. It's a possible effect. That Mandela effect is a really famous effect. Believing that Mandela, guy named Mandela actually existed, but he didn't. But tons of people actually believe that. I heard at the beginning of the wipe, they made it so you can't Davy Jones your stuff anymore. Use water as insurance. Where is it? I asked. It was one of those YouTube video shorts around mid to late January. I seen it. I can't remember who. See? I seen it. He says I seen it, but I can't remember. This is so goofy, man. Who? But ever since I stopped using what as insurance cause it happened to me at beginning of wipe, where I tossed my stuff in water on woods and never got it myself stuff back. I think that is also happening, which makes people think that the Mandela effect is real. Because sometimes whenever you throw it away, somebody can pick it up, even though you think it's really well hidden. Or you can throw it in the water or like a minefield or whatever. But you guys know cheaters can fly around and they will steal all your flares and expensive stuff, huh? I remember myself insuring T7, it came back. That one came back, I got lucky. But for the normal guys, I think they will get stolen by the cheaters. It was a short about small shadow changes they did to Tarkov this wipe. What short is that? That short made everyone fucking crazy, man. So I asked, so BSG shorts or random YouTuber? And he said, no random YouTuber. Who is no random YouTuber then? Is he talking about BSG or is he talking about a famous YouTuber? I know it sounds sus, but I know for a fact, whenever you're bound to the Mandela effect, they will be bound to their memory, thinking that it's actually happening. Maybe there is actually a short where we cannot find it. If somebody sees it, please tell me where the source is. Please. It was on a short. I tried looking for it, but no chance. Everybody who tries to look for it has like no chance of finding it. The Mandela effect also happens to be like that. They think there's someone and they try to look for the source, but they couldn't find it. It's the exact same phenomenon right now. Maybe it was moved. Maybe that might be the case. I have no clue. If there's any more like, there might be a duplicated resource. You know, I don't know. The part I remember like they was when he said you can't Davy Jones your stuff anymore, and that just got stuck on my head. But who? He keeps saying he. Who's he, man? I mean, who though? You know? Okay, so those are the guys who got affected by Mandela effect, in my opinion. The rest of the guys are the normal guys who got affected by the Mandela effect, who didn't really answer me. Just so you know, insurance in the water does not work. It does not come back like they said a while ago. It does! I did 50 tea bags, it came back. I don't know, maybe if you throw something else, it might not come back, but it gets lower chance because a cheater can pick it up still. Someone, I saw some comments saying that maybe cheaters are not killing people because they're scared of getting reported anymore, which is a good thing. But they started to picking up the insurance stuffs more, which kind of makes sense. Anyways, you don't get your stuff if it's thrown in the water. BSC has confirmed it. When? Where? How? He's not answering it. Maybe he might be looking for it still, which doesn't even not exist. Maybe. Yeah. I have heard the insurance scams, throwing insurance in water doesn't work anymore. Anything thrown into water won't come back in insurance. I seem to remember a streamer saying, "Who the fuck is this? Please tell me who it is. He must have a clip or a VOD or a YouTube video or whatever. It doesn't work." And this guy, some sane guy, finally. Not true at all. It's been done so people cannot pick it up unless they are cheating. Because I've been doing water insurance for so long time. I have been scabbing around only recently, but I've done it for quite a while at the early wipe, and it worked out pretty well. That's why I made the proof video. You actually don't get stuff back in this water, and he self-liked it. There's so many self-likes whenever they believe in stuff. People that use UAB can see the loot dropped. If you want your insured stuff to come back, is UAB like a cheat? Throw in the water. Some cheats allow. Yeah, I think he's talking about a cheat, and he self-liked also. You should throw items in water to see if you can get it back in insurance, because I was told this wipe changed and you no longer get it back. That's exactly why I did the previous video. Guys, if you guys want to check it out, still believing the Mandela effect, or maybe BSG's troll, or whatever the reason is. Anyways, I proved that the insurance 100% works. You might want to check out that video. I'll link it in the description and the top right corner. I've thrown tons of this. Yeah, another same person. This guy is lying. Don't listen to him. Lose your stuff. Who is this guy? Oh my god, they're having debate here. Maybe there's an increased risk on return rate, but I threw something in the water a week ago for a buddy and he got it back, so yeah. The risk? No. I threw away 50 stuff and 50 stuff came back. That's true. You do get them back. My buddy's got, yeah. If you actually try it, I think it kind of comes back. But there are so many people. I mean, there were some people who said who tried it and who lost it. But not that many as the guys who say it's true. Threw my entire gear in the water because I had to go somewhere while in shoreline. Got my shit back. See? I was told you can no longer items in water. I had it very rarely this wipe. And last wipe, that items I clearly threw deep into the water and never came back. I guess it was just cheaters teleporting to them. I am guessing that too. Or maybe BSG's troll. I don't even know what's pretty reliable to me. Yep. Yeah, he says pretty good stuff. Is the 30% number the same throw into water test, or just 30% of regular Tarkov play? You never know with these "do trust me" comments. But I mean, I would ignore it normally, but "do trust me" comments are fucking half the comment, man. Look at it. One comment. Okay, I'll say one. Okay. Let me count down actually. This is frustrating. I've talked about this in multiple videos, but I'm gonna do it again. So, water work. Oh, okay, let's actually not do that. Insurance work. Insurance work. Not work. Let's see how many people talked about it. I think he's not talking about the insurance that much, so I'm gonna skip that guy. You could use therapist for... He wants me to test. I did it. You should have dropped... Yeah, he wants me to test again. Dude, they don't do it by themselves. They want me to do it. I mean, I'm obviously here for that, but there's so many guys telling me to do what to do. Okay, thank you. I don't know. I got a little bit sensitive. I think there's a % chance that insurance doesn't come back. Okay, not work. Number one, there's one guy. And as someone who's played exclusively only with the squad, I'm literally our dedicated, but always get stuff back. So one guy who's saying it always works. Right, if you throw it in a minefield, how are the proper guys grab it? Dude, there are guys who believes in like the scabs actually exist and run around. Of course, game is coded into. I mean, I hope he's just joking it, but like, example, the minefield near USEC Camp Woods, nobody could reach it, but I didn't get my stuff back. And he answered he answered to this guy who said the insurance works, and he's saying that the proper guys are not supposed to grab it, so it shouldn't be coming back. So I think he's saying that the insurance doesn't work. Insurance doesn't work, right? Anytime I commit an insurance fraud, I usually get it back unless it's in some obvious place. Yes! Yes! Another guy who says insurance works. Never really had issue with it. The rear tier. If this is an easy way to grind something search skill. He's talking about something else. Scab lands on the reserve has a window. In the back brick building, yada 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 yada. I thought maybe someone figured out and looted and bugged out makes way more sense. So he thinks the insurance isn't working. Number 3 guy. The only 3 report I got was about 3 different player scabs using ESP that can explain why some insurance is not returning. So he's thinking that insurance is working, but the cheaters are taking away. But he's kind of talking about something else. I might have to not add him. Guys, let me turn on the air conditioner. It's getting hot again because I got aggravated. I was so peaceful playing Darkest Dungeon. Fuck me. It's kind of ironic playing Darkest Dungeon and being comfortable. I feel like the percentage of fails people experience can be chucked up to ESP hackers running scabs. He believes in insurance works. Me and my friend at the end of a lot of times we get everything back, but sometimes the flare doesn't come back 10 to 15%. Highly unlikely an insurance issue, but yes, and yes, I'm thinking that too, Damien. So there's another guy who thinks it works. I'll add up this guy too. Yeah, I think he sounds like he's. Yeah, I report to him. It seems like insurance for some reason are full of those guys. Exactly. Yeah, he's a guy who thinks insurance works. It's only the cheater who's grabbing it. People that use UAB. Yeah, this guy is also the cheater issue talking guy. But it's rare. Yeah. But I don't think he's leaning onto the like insurance working that much. I've always thought insurance was never guaranteed for like years. Thought there's a chance for you stuff to not come back if you insured. So he thinks insurance doesn't work. So not work is like also the possibility. As possibility. Okay guys, sorry, I'll read the chat real quick. When is the last time you saw a flying cheater? Last wipe? I haven't seen it. Oh, actually this wipe, I saw him in the labs. I literally have a video, you can check it out. I have all the fucking sources, and this is why I started YouTubing and streaming Tarkov. You need proof to talk to people, you know? I had it very rarely this wipe and last wipe that items I clearly threw deep into the water never came back. I guess it was just a cheater trap. Okay, he thinks insurance works, right? Yeah. This is 100% true. I died to the off-map sniper scab and yet didn't get my stuff back from insurance. What? So he's saying it's not working, right? But why is he saying this is 100% true? Because my video was about insurance is working. Dude, why are there so many comments that where I prove the insurance is working, saying that insurance isn't working? Are they even watching the video? Early wipe? Yeah, early wipe, absolutely. Absolutely. I can only assume that BSG allowed the sniper scab to take all your loot. I think he's joking. So if you insure with someone else besides proper, does the failure rate go down? So I think he has no clue. I'll just not say anything. Pretty sure the rapid fire macro thing from I still don't understand that. Macro fire what is rapid fire macro thing? Does that actually make the search faster? That doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, what if you dropped all the bags on the ground? I don't think insurance is failing either, but the fact it worked for you once. Yeah, he wants me to do more research. He thinks it's working, so I'll add working guy 1 up. Question: if you took that teabag stack back into the raid, would you have to search? I have no clue, dude. I'm not gonna do that. There's a decent delay on insurance and healing services from therapists. This guy has a pretty good point too. I had many times when therapists didn't heal me when I clicked heal button, and one time when proper didn't insure after clicking the button with the sound confirmation. Yeah, I remember seeing that. So people are actually thinking they've insured stuff, but it actually didn't. That might be another thing, and I think he's leaning to the insurance is working. Before they patched it, you could spam the search button with the backslash. Yeah, Archon, I know that, and people are still talking about that. That's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But there's so many who's talking about the rapid fire macro thing. Dude. So they're assuming that I have the max search skill, max attention skill anyways? Or like, what's the point of them talking about that? I don't get it, guys. I just clearly don't get it. Like, there should be 2 things to be checked. Do you have max attention skill? And the second one is that, is it still working? They don't even check it and they'll be like, oh, it's still working. Okay, let's just go on. There's a possibility new cheat right now there where cheaters kick you from the game after killing you both. Okay, so that's not related to the looting thing though. If you insure Donger, if you insure a gun but a PMC picks it up the gun, but then PMC dies with the gun, then a scab picks up but die, do I get my gun back? Donger, it's simple. If a dude picks it up, player scab or PMC, and takes it to his stash, it's a gunner. Rather than that, it's gonna come back. It's just that easy. Maybe I should say that on some part of my video. Maybe on the comment. I gotta talk about the Mandela effect and the. What if it's a scab and then PMC? No, the order doesn't matter, dude. Donger, just think about it. Would game developers think about that? They will just be like, oh, if it's not in somebody's stash, it's gonna be insured. Oh, if it's in somebody's stash, it's gonna be not insured. It's just that simple. You don't have to think about, like, sometimes people tend to think like as more complicated as possible. Just think it as simple as possible. Like, I mean, I'm 99% sure. I'm not the developer. I don't know the codes, but that's what I think of. Insurance always works for me, but it happened tonight. Someone took every single item I had on me twice. Worst headset. Wow. When I died on labs to Chad. See, these kind of guys are like giving us false informations. He died to labs on Chad, dived on labs, and he's talking about he didn't get the insurance today. Like, good lord. So, but he's still leaning out to the insurance work. So 8 people. This guy, I think he's saying, no, he's not saying anything. You can actually see what proper says. Yeah, I already read that. I don't know what any of these people are talking about. Insurance has been pretty reliable for me. So another guy, 9 people. Actually, that's pretty leaning on a lot to the insurance work. You should throw some items because I was told that yep, this guy believes in the insurance does not work properly. Okay, but what if a nade knocks my gun in the water somehow? Don't, I'm not gonna read said this anymore. I'm recording right now. I've thrown tons of stuff in the water. Yeah, he believes in it, but he already got checked out once, I think. Or, oh, he didn't mention that, but so I'll add him up. 10 people. This guy is lying. Don't listen to him. You will lose his stuff. So yeah, I remember this guy. This guy is saying that it's not working. Maybe there is an increased risk. He believes in it, so I think it's 11 people. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I think he believes in it's not working. You do get them back. My buddy's, yeah, he believes in it's working. Threw my entire gear in the water because I didn't got my ship back. So yeah, he's believing too. I don't want to read this, but I read that the insurance box sometimes get. I'll just read first and the last. Even if I don't know how the true is, ultimately, in my opinion, the insurance has some problems. Yeah, he thinks it doesn't work. Thank you for the summary at the last. Really appreciable whenever they do that. So it works if you drop it in the water. I haven't been told. Yep, he doubts. So I think he's a no work guy. It's because AI scans will loot you, and then yeah, he has no clue how it works. But I think he's saying that insurance doesn't work properly, so I'm gonna add him. Seems like trolls. No, absolutely. I don't think half of the guy on the comments troll. No, that doesn't happen that much. I've never seen it until right now. I don't. Are you saying they're like intentionally trolling or like unintentionally trolling? I think it's an unintentional troll. To be honest, it's totally unintentional troll. Guys, check out Absolutely Clapped if you're watching this video. He's a content creator. I think he's streaming. I didn't check out his YouTube, but do check him if you are watching this video or if you're watching the stream, because he said he's a fan of me. I will do that for him too. There isn't much people though. There's like 14 people watching the stream, and then the video, I don't know, maybe Mandela effect. It might sound cool to check out. I don't think people will watch that much, but I will definitely upload it. Yeah, if you don't ask me for the shout out, I randomly shout out the people who actually are content creators. People asking me for like shout out even though I don't know his name at all or I haven't seen him at all. It's like so cringe. It's literally asking some guy who works in the shop and then goes to him and then ask him, "Can you shout out me in your shop? You know, I have a shop too. Can you shout out?" He's like, okay, let's move on. I think insurance have some RNG factor. Yeah, he doesn't believe it. 12th guy. I have heard water insurance scams doesn't work anymore. Or 13, it's even again. Can confirm throwing your insurance into places on the map where you can't actually get to, you will not get your stuff if must. He can confirm it. Yep, he's another guy who thinks the not insurance company won the insurance company just now. These comments don't seem like trolls. Just anecdoter. I don't know what that means. Or people that forget to insure my buddy lost a flare some in the same way. Yeah, that can happen too. So Mandela effect is from like multiple sources, multiple occasions. Nope, same staircase owners gotten them back. So this guy David is I think supporting insurance that works. Guns would come back with parts missing all the time. This guy has no clue how the insurance works. But I think he's saying that it's not working properly. Dude, they will take off your tasty gun parts away. Like there's no candy left, man. Like, Jesus Christ. What a Timmy. It's cute. Hackers with vacuum vicinity loot exists. I know, right? But he's not talking about the insurance, so I'll skip him. I don't remember ever having to search my stash. Yeah, he's talking about the video, not the insurance. I seem to remember streamers saying insurance doesn't work. Yep, he seemed to remember that it's not working. 16 guys, not true at all. It's done so people cannot pick it up unless they are cheating. So that guy is, yeah, believing the insurance works. I was told you can longer throw. Yeah, this guy is another. Wait, didn't he talk like all what? He talked here too. Okay, I'm not gonna add him up. You don't get your stuff in the water. BSGS confirmed it. Dude, I kind of track up almost all the news. I mean, I cannot track 100%. Of course, I'm a human being. I'm not an AI. Even AI doesn't track up everything. But anyways, I don't remember BSG saying that. I kind of remember that Debbie Jones' insurance is not working. It might be just a rumor, but I didn't see any official statements or whatever. So another guy who thinks it's not working, he didn't answer me. He cannot find the source. Insurance works 100% of the times. Okay, another guy who thinks it works. What are they talking about? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he thinks it works too. Why do my guns always come back with no bullets? Absolutely. Because proper guys are greedy fucks. Yeah, I guess that's the lore that can be added. Anything thrown into water won't come back in insurance. Dude, look at them saying that so stubbornly. They're like so sure. Like more and more I do like YouTube or stream or whatever, it feels like there's like so many people who just believes in stuff. I mean, I do that too occasionally, but like it feels like there's a lot more. You know what I mean? Just so you know, insurance in water does not work. Yeah, I read this guy so many times. I think it's not working, and he doesn't tell me the source. I made it in the video. Okay, insurance is fucked at the moment. Oh, yeah, he's saying the insurance isn't working. Oh yeah, I heard the beginning of the wipe they made it. Yeah, he's saying it's not working. I asked him and he said he saw it from some random YouTube short. I asked if the YouTube short was from BSG or a random YouTuber. He said he cannot find it. He cannot find the source. But I remember that Debbie Jones is not working. Got stuck on my head. He's saying that. Him saying that. I don't freaking know who him is. Maybe Nikita or BSG. And I asked him, I mean, who though? And he didn't answer. Thank you so much. I think she's yeah, I think she's kind of weird actually. Usually like a girl profile picture and kiss marks are a scammer who becomes a scammer after stacking up their comment numbers. That's just yeah. Yeah, 100% I think. Yeah, 100%. That's a scammer. I get every single insurance return back. Another guy who supports in insurance. Dude, I cannot believe this. There's more people who think it's not working. I thought it was half. It's more. Drop this bag in streets and yeah, that's a kind of fun idea. I got $100 mouse with rapid fire button. Another rapid fire button guy. We play BSGL. Throwing things in water do not come back. BSG has said this. Another guy who thinks BSG confirmed it. I wish I could. I asked him where you can see it. I wish I could tell you, but I don't even remember where I saw it. Mandela effect again? You never gave me I don't know who this guy is. Insurance never failed me for me. I don't know what people are trash talking. Another guy who thinks it works properly. Cause in water. Huh? Water. You actually don't get your stuff back in the water. Yeah, this was like the first comment or whatever. That's not it, guys. That's more. There's more comments. Was it this one? I don't remember exactly. I gotta see it. I think it was this one. I wonder if the insurance was too big. This wipe insurance fails about 30% of the time. There's more. There's more people, guys. It has been verified, me and my teammate. This is like the best source we could get. Verified me and my teammate. And he self-liked, I think, and another guy liked him. Maybe his friend, his teammate, maybe. I don't know. He thinks it's not working. Next time you should do a raid back. Yeah, I might do that. I remember back in the day where this was a key to the strengths. And okay. Good video, man. Keep coming. Thank you. My heart broke when he took the... Okay. Should have... Not a single person would take it. Pretty funny, good content, man. Thank you. Anyone in their right mind with it? You went too juiced up. Yeah. Just me. Talk about like totally something else. It's a wild ride. This is why there needs the replay system. I would love that, man. No, there doesn't. Just because I killed you doesn't mean you get to know my secret spots. I kind of agree with that part too. Learn them yourself, but still, even though your hidden spots or whatever, I don't think that's more important than like confirming if it was a cheater or not or whatever. We need another solution for the hidden spots or whatever. Donger, part of the problem, in my opinion, is BSG is a lot like a old FromSoft not telling players how system. Yeah, I know. We're just fucking headless chickens running around, talking to each other, fighting each other. And I told you guys once, hey, thank you for the follow. The fucking fucking? What is that? FKN? Lizard King, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And also, I think BSG is doing that like a politician. I talked about this once. You guys know that politicians or the country makes civil citizens to fight each other by giving them some false ideas, like such as some random, you know, racist ideas or whatever it is, making them fighting each other to not care about politics stuffs. I think it's like one of the biggest, easiest crowd control method they can do. They hide things and give them doubts and make them fight each other, not ask the BSGs. That's why I always blame BSG for it, or blame yourself of thinking of it. Just ignore the fucking out of it. Maybe BSG will do the work, maybe I will do the work for you, but overall don't get angry over it because it's fucking useless. I will get angry with it because I'm digging into it. Replay system is very important if this game is to survive. Yeah, I think so too. That's my wife. What? Fucking Resort King. Is it actually fucking Resort King? I'm sorry. BSG main mind. Yeah, I think it's there playing with our minds. I just may need to jump back into the dead zone. Race can be dead and honestly many cheaters on each other. OSRS music. I just think the insurance is bugged. Another guy who thinks the insurance doesn't work. 25th comment. If a normal scav picks up your gear, it won't come back to your after insurance. Maybe it just happened. No. I mean, he's question marking, so he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. LSTG, every update they change the scav difficulty and say nothing just to mess with us. And Dunger, if they kept on like that, I would be happy, but they started to spam me some random shit like, oh, we changed the base price. We changed the base price. I'm like, you motherfuckers. They are trying to like cover your eyes with some random shit, which isn't that like important. Lizard King, my name is a reference to a character monologue in The Office, but you know, it still looks like saying fucking Lizard King. Okay. People have macros that open all the bags really fast. Ugh. They're still talking about that. I took them and this is exactly why I have left click spam macro. Yeah. Sometimes insurance don't work. Another guy who doesn't believe in insurance. Another fucking guy. It is? Yeah, I knew it. Hey guys, it's me who took... Yeah, liar. I don't know, maybe they have like proof. I haven't seen any proof. New player losing soon. I think you just got insurance scammed. I'm not sure everything insurance comes back. Yeah, this guy doesn't believe it. Another one. There's so many people who doesn't believe it, man. So many. I mean, the guy who believes it maybe did not commented it, but I'm not gonna like consider those parts. BSG asks you to delete. Yeah, they do. I would pick it up. How much money? Yeah, okay, RuneScape music. See, whenever I use RuneScape music, they comment all the time. I should use RuneScape music a lot more. I keep forgetting about that. How does he get so many cases? Scabbing? Maybe because it's teabag. Everybody think it's small. Yeah, I thought so too. Next time, bring up the map. Blah, 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 blah. What? Do you stream yours? What a cool video idea. Thank you. Yesterday, someone told me I need to... The fuck? I mean, I think he was just trolling, but I don't want that vibe. BSC controlling your content, yeah, they do that. I mean, it's a cheater video, so like I understand. This guy sounds like a Herman Lee from Dragon Force. I have no clue who that is. Dude, whenever I look up these kind of stuff, it never sounds like me. Let's listen to it. Who's a Herman Lee from Dragon Force? Viewer's idea. Another guy who's like, you know, cringing over my pronunciation. You're late, you better like. Thank you. Rapid fire macro, anyone? See, another rapid fire macro. Are you Among Us? Third, second, first. Ugh. I hate this first, second, third because it's not because like it's a bad thing or like they're not like commenting about the video. It's not that. I am tabooed or like traumatized over these kind of comments. Whenever they comment these kind of stuffs, my video doesn't get enough view. But this one actually got some views. Thank God to you guys. Thank you. But still, I don't like those. I once came out with labs with 110 kilograms. Teabag, which is 100. Yeah. All right. I don't like these. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all. And if you see it, 19 comments said insurance works. 27 comments said insurance doesn't work properly. And I think it's a Mandela effect from all kinds of sources. Cheaters or rumors or just random dudes who doesn't know how insurance works and will put the fucking Jabralo on the ground and think like, hee, it's well hidden. Like those birds who sticks their heads inside the rock and then thinking that they're hidden or what. So if you think about those kind of sources, I think Mandela effect actually works. That's about it, guys. I hope this enlightened you for not believing random stuff that goes on, rumors. Maybe fact check. I mean, to be honest, some of my videos are random and wrong too, but I usually say, oh, sorry, I got that wrong. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to check out more videos, check out these video lists. Hit that like and subscribe button to support me, please. And I'll see you in the next video. You can check out the stream in Twitch and Kick and YouTube also. Bye-bye.